Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm very proud to give you guys a walk around and tour of this 2024 Ford Expedition Max Platinum, finished off in stone blue metallic over the Canelo Leather interior. Huge thank you to Bob Thomas Ford here in McKinney, Texas, which is a part of the Thomas Auto Group, for making this possible. And so, let's go ahead and let's get started. This one here does have remote start. On top of that, you have your unlock, lock, your trunk release, and your panic alarm. 2 remote start the vehicle to make sure the vehicle is locked. And just double click twice and it will start up. Try that again. And when you're done, double click it again. The Platinum is the top trim level of the Expedition, and as you can see, we are welcomed with a very nice chrome accented grille with the Ford badge in the front. Of course, you do have standard LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, and you can get fog lamps as an option, although this one does not have it currently. This one here does come with a set of General Grabber HTSs, and these ones come in at 285 40R 22s. This being the Platinum, you do get some electronic running boards, which allow you to step in a little bit easier. But of course, to get into the vehicle, like in all vehicles, this one here does have the smart key access system. So lock the door. As you can see, the retractable running boards do go back into place. And just by having the key in your pocket, you're able to come up to the door with the touch sensor right here, grab the handle, and the vehicle will unlock and the retractable running boards will come out. As you can see, we are welcomed with the Canelo Leather interior, which is very nice, very plush and very soft. You have some soft touch material here, but also right here as well. This being the Platinum, you do get a quilted door panel, which is very cool, and of course some light stitching. This one here does come with 3-person memory seating, your unlock and lock switches here, your power mirrors, power doors, power locks, and mirrors. This one does have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, this having the subwoofer here. You have some deep storage pockets here in the door as well, and enough for 2 cup holders. Adjust the mat here so I can jump on in. And of course, to start the vehicle up, just have the key fob in your pocket or in the vehicle, put your foot on the brake, and hit the button right there to go. All right, as you can see, this one here does come with a fully digital gauge cluster, which is very nice. You have your tachometer to your left, speedometer to your right. You do also have some very cool menus up here, or not menus, but different indicators such as coolant, oil level, your oil temperature, as well as your fuel range to empty. Coming down to where you see with the tachometer, you have your gear selector. To the right at the bottom, you have your current odometer reading. With that said, the Platinum does have a fully leather wrapped steering wheel, which is very nice. Controls on the left and right sides. On the left, as you can see, you do have cruise controls, some safety features, and your hands-free Bluetooth and telephone. To your right, you're going to have controls for your screen up here, and then your telephone, as well as as well as your buttons to go back and forth. With that said, as you can see, this being a Platinum, the Ford badge is actually in chrome, and it looks pretty cool. With that being said, you have a massive touchscreen here, which is really nice. As you can see, with that being said, I like it. It definitely looks good. As you can see, of all your different presets right here, you do have your map, phone, device, dual zone climate control. You have your cooled seats. You do have your fan. You have heated seats. You do have max air conditioning. You have airflow, and of course, you do have your front passenger cooled seats on because it is a hot day today. With that being said, as you can see, this one here does come with a 10-speed automatic transmission. When you put the vehicle into reverse, it does give you a backup camera with guidance lines, and they adjust as you turn the wheel. You also have a 360 camera, which comes standard on this particular model, which is pretty cool. You also have a top-down view, and of course, you do have a little area where your parking sensors are enabled, which is pretty nice. Coming down here, you do have controls for your all-wheel drive system, your different drive modes here, and on top of that, you have 2 high, 4 low, 4 automatic, and 4 high, for whatever situation you might find yourself in. And then you have your different drive modes here, which will be displayed on the screen. As you can see, you have normal, slippery, sand, mud/ruts, tow/haul, sport, eco, and then we're back to normal. You have hill descent control right there, and this is going to be for your parking assistance right there. So with that said, moving along, we have 2 cup holders here. Close it up to give it a clean look. Coming over here, you have an area where you can wirelessly charge your device. You have a USB-C, a regular USB port right there, which is pretty cool. Kind of gives it a clean look overall, which is very cool. Coming back to the main digital display cluster, by using the OK button here, you're able to cycle through all the different menus, such as your fuel economy, trip 1, configure my view, driver assistance, fuel economy once again. So we're going to go back to that. As you can see also, we do have a few other buttons here on the left. This is of course to drop down your seats for the 3rd row. This is to open up your trunk. This of course is going to be for your mirrors. This is going to be for your headlights, headlight controls, trip controls here, parking brake, up to initiate, down to disengage, up once again to engage it, and of course this is going to be your pedal adjuster, which is pretty nice. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and try and turn the AC down because yes, it is warm, but let's see here. Okay, so it's off, so you guys should be able to hear me a little bit better now. So with that said, let's go ahead and check out the back seats. But before we do that, we do have, of course, a massive glove compartment with a good amount of space in here. Little storage area, you can put some coins and stuff. And as you can see, overall a pretty cavernous storage area. That in mind, let's go ahead and check out the rest of this vehicle. As you can see, the materials do carry through into the back, which is very nice. The quilted material here on the door panel, the stitching right here, and just the Carmelo interior right here just feels really good. Now, you also get in the back as well. This being a platinum, you do get the quilted on top of the perforated leather here, which is very cool. This one also being the top trim level, you also get DVD headrest right here, which are pretty nice. And of course, you do have captain's chairs, which makes it easier to climb into the third row, which as you can see there. You have your easy fuel, which makes it easy to put gas in, of course, and an illustration of how to do it if you're using an actual gas tank. Coming to the back, LED taillights, Expedition spelled out, Platinum badge right there, and of course, this is the big one, the Max. Let's go ahead and let's check out cargo. Overall, it's very, very good when it comes on to cargo. And behind the third row, you actually have a decent amount of storage, which is why you would probably get the Max over the regular Expedition. But as you can see, you do have your carpeted mats right here. You do have some controls to actually lower the third row and the second row of seats. You have some storage area here. You have some storage area there. You have some storage area there. You have a 12-volt power outlet right there. And of course, fold this down, fix a flat kit, and your tools in order to do that. Pretty nice and cavernous, I will say. And of course, to close it, just tap this button here and it will close automatically. And if you want to set it to a desired position, you must consult your owner's manual in order to do that. Chrome mirror caps, LED turn signals, of course your platinum badge right down here. Under the hood of the Ford Explorer, we have ourselves a 3.5 liter twin turbocharged V6, basically the same engine that's in the Lincoln Navigator. It produces 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy is also pretty decent, coming in at around 18 miles per gallon combined, with 15 of that being in the city, 20 on the highway. With that being said, this vehicle does recommend premium unleaded fuel for best performance. And is of course controlled through a 10-speed automatic transmission. Ooh, this is nice. Go ahead and adjust my seat real quick. All right, guys, on to the last thing. This, of course, is the window sticker for this vehicle. It's a 2024 Expedition Max Platinum 4x4. It's going to be through that 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 engine, through a 10-speed automatic transmission with select shift, finished in stone blue metallic over the Carmelo leather trim seats. This is going to be your standard equipment on the top. This, of course, is a fully loaded model, which you can tell by what's included in the options list. As you can see, this is the Equipment Group 600A. This does have the stone blue metallic color for $495. Your Blue Cruise, which is basically Ford's version of adaptive cruise control, for $2,100. The heavy duty trailer tow package for $995. The first and second row carpeted matte floor liners for $200. Roof rail crossbars in black for $225. The control track with 373 electronic limited slip differential for $1,500. The 22-inch 6-spoke polished aluminum wheels for $1,250. The rear seat entertainment system for $1,995, and dealer install options is a wheel lock kit for $75, bringing total options and other to just over $8,800. And with a $1,995 destination, the total MSRP for this one is $97,525. With that said, though, as you can see, it does have a few extras here for around $2,500 extra, and the total price for this particular one is just a tad over $100,000. And as you can see, this one here does score a 5 out of 5 rating from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. And as you can see, there you go. Well, guys, that's going to do it here for this review and tour of this beautiful 2024 Ford Expedition Max Platinum in stone blue metallic over the Canelo Leather interior. It's a very nice SUV, and I really like it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.